Yeah, ski. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Narrator MG back here with another banger for you guys today. It's been a while since I did one of these videos. I know the market is still a little bit down, so I want to go over the best cards that you can grab right now for under 100k MT currently NBA 2K25 Myteam. Before I do get in the video though, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe. We're on the road to 5k subscribers, bro. If y'all watching the video, I'm helping y'all out, bro. Make sure y'all boys subscribe, man. Consistent uploads, consistent streams, all that. Make sure y'all boys tap in. Also do want to give a shout out to my boy, I don't want to mess it up, Dragon Heat, for commenting yeah ski on the last video. If you want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, make sure you guys comment your ski down below right now, and who knows, maybe I might shout you out in the next video. Last but not least, join my Discord down below in the description. Best MyTeam Discord that's out right now, period. Let's get straight into the video because I don't like to sit here and yap y'all ears off, bro. We're gonna go position by position. I'm gonna give you guys one cheap player at every position, and then guys that's like higher up. To start low, we're gonna start with my man Dyson Daniels, Pink Diamond. If you want like a defender, strictly a defender, Dyson Daniels does that at a very elite level. He's about under 30k. He's 6'7" at point guard position. One of the best jump shots for a point guard. Again, he's really good, man. He's really good. And his price always fluctuates because he is a very valuable card, a card that can run for a while. So if you want just strictly a defender at the point guard position, this might be your guy, man. This might be your guy. Next up at the point guard position, we're gonna go a little bit higher. We're gonna go Cade Cunningham Galaxy Opal. Damn, his price, there we go. I'm gonna say, man, he's on the higher end. I think he has the easiest jump shot on this list. Like, this is a really good one. 3 Hall of Fames. This one just got put up too. I ain't gonna lie, that's a snipe. I could low-key probably sell that, bruh. I could low-key probably sell that. Like, should I? All right, nah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, bro. 3 Hall of Fames, 27. It's tempting, man. That's very tempting. Anyways, Cade Cunningham, really good card, bro. Easy jump shot. Like, that one for 100k, I think is a steal. I think he's so good. I wish he had better 6 and he doesn't have a fade, but in terms of like 3 and D, like, he has a great jump shot. He's a great player build. He dunks the ball at elite level, bro. I'm a big fan of Cade Cunningham and what he does provide. One of my favorite point guards all year, man. Oh, I forgot to give my most budget. I missed the guy, Justice Winslow. What the hell? What the hell he on? What the heliante? What the Holly Berry? What the Holly Burton? Am I crazy? Justice Winslow, bro, 6'6" point guard. He's literally epitome of a 3 and D who's elite. Like, he does everything on the court at an elite level. I'm looking about to buy this one just because it's a hollow. Why not? Justice Winslow's so good, bro. Maybe I'm gassing him up, but I'm telling you, he is so good. Next up, probably the best offensive point guard on this list. We're gonna go Galaxy Opal Zach LaVine. If I could spell, oh my gosh. My spelling is terrible, chat. Next up, Zach LaVine, Galaxy Opal, bro, 70k. If you want an offensive demon, this is basically a guy. He was a free reward for a TTO streak, but he's not anymore. So he's like 70k. If you want an offensive guy, that is your guy. And I think the best all-around guy on this list, I think the best player, best value and just best player period on here, Galaxy Opal Alex Caruso. 6'5", great player build, plays defense, easy jump shot, good 6. He's a great point guard, man. You could probably find a badge up one for extra Hall of Fames. Like, this one's 50k, so it's like 50k. For 50k, this one's 22 Hall of Fames. Not a bad deal at all, bro. Big fan of Alex Caruso. I've been liking him all year. I was lucky enough to get an unsellable version. Big fan of him and what he does provide. Next up, we're gonna go to the shooting guard position. Couldn't even think of the name. We're gonna go with a card that just dropped recently. I have him on my No Money Spent account, and there's good reason. If you want to just a flamethrower, a bucket, a guy who's a little bit glitchy because of his jump shot, Omri Caspi, bro. Omri Caspi. He's 6'9" at the 2 guard position, one of the best jump shots in the game, and he's like 4k. 3k. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, he's decent defensively too. Like, he's actually a pretty solid card, man. Pretty solid. He even dunks the ball. Like, he even has a good driving dunk. 28 total badges, all around very good. Now, if you want the opposite of Omri Caspi, you want a defensive player, Robert Covington is still one of my favorite cards in the game. He don't really play in my main squad no more because my main squad is just crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, Robert Covington plays some of the best defense I've seen all year, and that's not even troll, bro. Robert Covington is very, very cheap. Robert Covington is a card that's good every single year that he does drop. Like 7K, 32 Hall of Fames, 6'9" once again at the 2 guard position. I very, very, very much vouch for height, bro, in 2K. If you could get a guy that's taller at his position, I definitely highly recommend. He's just really good, bro. I think he's just really good. Big fan of him. Now let's go up in price a little bit to another shooting guard, another card that did just drop in one of these recent sets. We're gonna go Caron Butler. He has one of the easiest jump shots in the game. He's just literally a shooter. Like, he's a shooter, a solid one at that, though. Like, he's a very, very solid shooter. He's about less than 30K. A lot of badges, 6'7" at the point guard. 6'7". My fault, man. Good dunking. His jump shot is what makes the card really, really good. His jump shot's elite, and he comes with a lot of shooting badges. And he's actually pretty good defensively. I'm seeing some of the badges he has. Really, really good card. If you want a even better defender, we're gonna go with Shane Battier. Shane Battier is so cheap too. Like, Shane Battier, I think, is one of the most underrated cards in the game. There's not a lot of him up right now, but he's just such an underrated card. 40K, put him to play some of the best defense. 6'8" at the 2 guard position. Another just all around great card. Look at the defense. The defense is absolutely immaculate. If you want a guy to just throw on ball and not have to worry about him because you know he's gonna box other opponent, Shane Battier is your guy. He's really, really good. Now let's get to the offensive guys, because y'all know I love my offensive people too. We're gonna go with my man Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver's his jump shot is so glitchy. Literally, he's just a shooter. He don't do nothing else but shoot, but he does it so elite. There's not a lot of Kyle Korvers up, but if you get Kyle Korver, if you want one guy to just shoot the ball, Kyle Korver's gonna do it at elite level, bro. I'm a big fan of Kyle Korver all year, honestly. And then last but not least, I think the best player from the shooting guard position, Ricky Davis. Ricky Davis is a guy who low-key can't carry your offense if you do need that offensive spark on your team. Yes, his 6'9" might not be as good as it's been in previous years, but like the fact that he's 35K, you get one for less, probably like 30K. Honestly, you could get one probably less than 30K. Like, this one's 30K. So like the fact you get an offensive bucket for 30K, I ain't gonna lie, you can't go much wrong with that. And again, 6'7" at the 2 guard position, good height. I'm a big fan of him, bro. Not gonna lie to you. Now let's go to the small forward position, chat. We're gonna go with my man Jeff Green. Jeff Green, solid. All around. Jeff Green is one of those cards every single 2K since like 2K13 or so, even back, bro. Like, he's just good every year. He always has a good jump shot. He always dunks the ball on everybody. Plays defense, and he's 3K. I mean, if you're just starting a game for 3K, I ain't gonna lie, brother. For 3K, you're gonna be set. 37 Hall of Fame badges, 37 badges in total, not Hall of Fame badges. 37 badges in total. Basically comes with every badge in the game. 6'8". I mean, it's great card, bro. Next up, another cheap card. I always gas him up, bro. I had him on No Money Spent, and he just plays so good. Rui Hachimura. Damn, he went up in price. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, for this price, since he went up so much, I'll probably just get Jeff Green. But I think I like Rui Hachimura better, man. Rui Hachimura gets some of the best animations I've seen all year. The only problem with Rui is just his jump shot is slow, really slow. But then he does have a duo. So let's say you run a duo of Rui. I really highly suggest, if you're just starting the game, bro, run these duos, because these duos make them Dark Matters, and like, they're top tier cards, bro. So if you get Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, I'm not gonna lie, their duo is kind of crazy. Dark Matters, 2 locks. You're gonna have 2 locks. You're gonna be set, man. Now to go up a little bit, Tony Kukoc is one of the probably like top 5 most underrated cards in the game, in my opinion. I think there's just so many cards out. It's hard to like put him up. But he's 6'11" at the small forward position. Like, that's hard, man. Jump shot's really, really good. Defensively, he's really, really solid. Height runs the game, bro. And the fact he's all around 90s plus basically everywhere, 18 Hall of Fame badges. He's good. He's really good. Not a card that's talked about, but he's really, really good. And then the best person on the small forward list, I don't even think it's close, personally, in my opinion, bro. Rudy Gay. Yo, Rudy Gay is just... Yeah, I don't gotta explain what Rudy Gay does. There hasn't been one 2K when they made a bad Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is going to carry your offense. Rudy Gay is decent enough defensively. Rudy Gay is going to dunk on your head if you play with his body. Come on, man. If you watch the No Money Spent account, you know Rudy Gay used to get active, bro. I love Rudy Gay. I wish his defense was still a little bit better, but even then, he's still really, really solid defensively. Big fan of him, man. I like what he does to revive. Now, a guy that you could play either small forward or power forward. This is why I kind of put him in the middle, because I'm about to go to the power forwards. Lauri Markkanen. I love Roy. His jump shot is just so smooth. Like it's like the bottom of the baby's butt. Pause. No Diddy. I'm not Karl Malone. Don't play with me. Anyways, it's so good. Like his jumper is just so good. One thing I would highly suggest, if you're gonna run Lloyd Markkinen, run Kobe White. Their duo once again makes them Dark Matters. They become really good, especially Kobe White. So low-key, Kobe White's probably on this list if you're gonna run him with Laurie, but don't run Kobe White without Laurie. Like run them together. They become really good. Laurie becomes really good defensively once he does get the duo. The only thing I don't like about Rui at the small forward position, he's a little slow. Like his speed is like speed and agility is 85. It's not bad. It's good enough. It's just a little bit slow for my liking. But with the duo, it becomes way better. So I would run it. I like it better at the power forward position, but some people do want to run him because once again, he is 7 foot at the small forward position. So if you run him as a small forward, I definitely do understand why you do run him there. No problem with that. Next up, we're going to go to the power forward position, brothers. We're going to go to power forward position. Carlos Boozer and Tyler Hansbrough are two cards I really am a big fan of. You can get Carlos Boozer in the event for free right now, so he is very cheap. Less than probably like 25K. His jumper is just amazing, man. Epitome of just a good, like, he's just a cone. But in a good way though. He just shoot the ball and play defense. Like he just does that at a really good level. Good defensively, rebounds the ball. Can play small forward too. Honestly, you could play him either or, but I haven't had power forward, but you could play him either or. Really good card. Tyler Hansbrough I think is a little bit better than Boozer, but both of them are really good. I really just think it's preference. I just think Cycle T gets some crazy animations that I've seen when I played against him in the park. 6'9" again. Good player build, bro. Good jumper. His jumper's immaculate. Better defensively too. I think I just really like what he does provide, man. And I think the best small forward on this list currently, one of my favorite cards all year. Like he just carried me all year, so I gotta put him on a list. Diamond Jaren Jackson. Diamond Jaren Jackson's so good, man. Diamond Jaren Jackson is very good. Why did I put him for 5K? Like I was finna snipe something, boy. If you don't. Anyways, Diamond Jaren Jackson, really good. Great jump shot. He's 6'11", I believe. He's 6'10", but his player build looks 7 foot. I ain't gonna lie. Fast jump shot. If you want to go even cheaper, you could go to Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. He's like 2K. I think he still plays to this day. I still think he's like a B tier power forward. He's really good. Now, last but not least, let's go to the center position, man. We don't really got no cheap centers, bro. I don't really got no cheap centers for y'all, bro. So let's go to worst center on this list. I think Dino's probably the worst center. I like Dino better at the power forward position, but he can play the center position if you want him to. They kind of cooked him with his player build or his like wingspan, because he used to have like a 7'11" wingspan. Not anymore, but he still is OD. I think he's better at the power forward position once again, but I mean, he's a really good card. Comes with every badge you really need. The stats wise, look at the driving dunk is really good. He's gonna finish at the rim, rebound good enough that you need him to. Really solid card. I'm still a big fan of him, man. Next up, Kristaps Porzingis. I've included this card 50 million times, but for his price, like he's still one of the best poppers in the game. Like he's 25K. He's the cheapest guy on this list. And he's really good. You could probably find a badged up one for like 30K, 35K. I ain't gonna lie. Like this one is 45K. I don't think that's a bad price for a badged up KP. Only thing with KP at this point, he's just a little bit slow. I think he's a little bit slow at this point, so he's gonna struggle. But in terms of like a popper, he's still one of the best poppers in the game, man. He does everything you really need him to. I'm a big fan of KP, what he does provide. Now, my two favorite big men on this list, I'll probably go in order. I'll probably go Khalil Ware. Only thing I don't like about Khalil is like he's so skinny that like he be getting bitch Loki. Loki be getting bitch. You feel me? But he is like 20K. I thought he was actually more. I think his price went down, but he is like 20K, less than 20K. He's like 15K, damn near. He's like 15K. I ain't gonna lie, for 15K, he's a must buy on this list. He's really good, bro. He's a must buy. That's why I said the other two cards is good, but their price is just higher, bro. I like the other two big men way better. Khalil Ware, if you're just starting the game, Khalil Ware is probably the big man you should be picking up for this price. Really good. 7 foot. Once again, he just has a small player build, but his jump shot is really good. He gets some great defensive animations, rebounds the ball decent enough. Really good card. I'm a big fan of what he does provide. And then the best big man on this list, I'm lying, this big man is the best value big man in the game, Eddy Curry. I think the one problem with Eddy Curry that a lot of you guys watching the video are probably gonna struggle with as his jump shot is so fast. His jump shot is like so fast, like so fast. Like when I tell you, bro, it's so fast. So like I'll probably say like 75% of people aren't gonna be able to green with him consistently because his jump shot is too fast for them. So that's why I say if he is too fast, go with Khalil Ware. But Eddy Curry, if you can consistently green with his jump shot, he's by far the best big man on the game. He makes him an elite popper because of his jump shot. He's 7 foot with a 7'7" wingspan. That comes in handy. Great stats. Moves the ball around. Moves well around the court. Rebounds well. His player build just makes him look like he's low-key like a baby Shaq. I ain't gonna lie. Call me crazy. He's like a baby Shaq out there, bro. Eddy Curry's really, really good. I like what he does provide. His jump shot is just dumb fast. So if you can't agree with fast jump shots, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Eddy Curry's not for your game. He's not for your game. He's not for you, but he is really, 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 really good. And then last but not least, I want to just include all this. Everybody from the fan favorites is really good. I just had to throw it out there, bro. Dino Raja is really good. Antoine Jameson, I didn't include, but the small forward position, he's really good. He's 45K, great jump shot. He's tough. Manute sucks, so don't use him. Dante Exum, one of the best budget point guards. I love him. Covington, I talked about. Jeff, I talked about. Eddie, I talked about. Pat Burke is mad underrated. I've used Pat Burke, and I thought DDG was gassing him. Pat Burke is elite. He low-key should be on here for the center position, bro. If you're looking for a cheap center, he's like 2K. If you're looking for a cheap center, Pat Burke's your guy. DDG wasn't gassing him, bro. He's actually elite. Like, he's really, really elite. Top-tier guy. Winslow, Poku, Dean Wade, all these guys are really, really good, man. Some other cards I have not talked about because of the auction crash today. Michaerl Beasley is such a really good card. They dropped his Dark Matter, I'm pretty sure, today, but Michaerl Beasley, Michaerl Beasley Pink Diamond is still just as good. I would say if you do buy Michaerl Beasley, I would try to buy Michaerl Beasley that has extra Hall of Fames, extra defensive Hall of Fames, because Beasley, he's good, but he's not like, he needs to be better. He needs to get some more defensive Hall of Fame badges. So if you could find one for maybe like 20 Hall of Fames ish that has more defensive Hall of Fames on there, I would probably pull the trigger. I think Michaerl Beasley's really, really good. He just needs more defensive Hall of Fames. Like this one's for 90K. Great three. Look at these badges, man. Like this for 90K, I think is a very, very, very good price. So I would definitely probably pull the trigger on that. I'm a big fan of what he does provide on the court. Also, Dark Matters are a buyout as well too. I didn't talk about them because you kind of got to group them all together, but Dark Matters are a buyout. So George Gervin, I'm a fan of. I like what George Gervin does give you on the court. I got him on a No Money Spent squad. A good jump shot. He dunks the ball well. He's a pretty solid card. Dame Lillard is another card I would not get. I'm not gonna lie. He's a 6'3" point guard. He's a fun card to use, but like I probably will stay away to him. Terry Dishinger is another great card, man. If you want an offensive demon, Terry Dishinger is your guy. He also is around 100K. I wish he was a little bit taller at the small forward position, but he is really, really good. Barghani is also another card that did came up today. I'm a fan of, man. 7 foot, great jump shot, 24 Hall of Fames. If you want a popper big, I'm a big fan of what he does provide on the court. And then as well, if you do sit on the Dark Matter, you're gonna see a couple of Dark Matters hover around 100K. You might have to bid on them, but like you could probably get a Danny Granger for like 100K. Zach LaVine, this one's almost finishing at 100K. So that's a good price. There's a couple of pretty solid dark. I mean, Manu Ginobili, Don Ginobili is around a buyout for a point guard. He's 6'6". I'm not gonna lie, he has a pretty decent jump shot. Pretty decent card. I think around a buyout or around 100K, Danny Granger might be the best person in general in terms of Dark Matters. You might have to sit on the filter or bid snipe one. But he is usually finishing around 100K. So if you want to go bid on one that finishes, I would say go sit on that filter, either 1 or 2, bid snipe him, get Danny Granger for 100K. I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna get much better at the small forward position. Danny Granger is always good every single year in 2K. So just another card that I did not talk about, man. These are some of the guys that are under 100K that I think are like must pickups. If you're looking for somebody who fill in, if you're looking for a spot, that's what I would. These are some of the people that I would try to pick up if I were you guys, man. If I did help you guys out the video, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all boys for showing me all the mad love and support. I love y'all boys. I'll see y'all next video, man.